Yo, so wagwan people, it's KMD back in here for a brand new week. Look man, I hope everybody enjoyed their weekend like I did, because I went to go and watch Thor on Saturday and that movie is fucking awesome. I urge everybody to go and watch Thor Ragnarok. It's bloody awesome. But look, like I said, man, I hope everybody had a good fucking weekend. I'm hoping my subscribers weren't out there just as some of these other punks on the weekend, all due to fucking Halloween, this pagan friggin' holiday. I pray that my subscribers were not out here with their face painted, dressed up in some ridiculous type outfit, purely for the sake of it, purely because they cannot break away from tradition. So I just wanted to say that, man. But look, hear the fucking joke. Hear the fucking joke. Part 2. I found a new part to this shit, man, because I'm always finding about some fucking joke shit on the fucking internet. Hear the fucking joke. Remember a little while back here, I was talking to you guys about the young brother from Fulham Boys School, Chickazia Flanders, with the dreads, right? The 12-year-old young boy, Chickazia Flanders, from Fulham Boys School, and how he was being taught in isolation from his first day in class in September, because according to the school policy and to the head teacher, his dreads aren't deemed as acceptable in the school. Hear the fucking joke. I come to find out, while I was checking on the latest news to find out what's going on with him and his mum, I come to find out that his mum is having a protest outside the school on Halloween Tuesday coming up at 8 AM to 2 PM outside Fulham Boys School, because according to the head teacher, the school made a change to its policies and regulations in September just gone, that says dreads and braids aren't allowed. I repeat, dreads and braids, cane rolls, aren't allowed. Now, I don't know about you guys, but dreads and braids fits in for the description for black people across the world, if I'm much mistaken or not. And I also remember there was a video I posted ages ago as well, and I was talking about what society deems as acceptable and who this society is. All right. So right now what we have here is another class clear showing that black people aren't really wanted. Like literally, we are not fucking wanted out here right now. For a school to come out here and allow this child, Chickazia Flanders, to enroll in the school, start school, and then be told that he can't be taught in his classes, he has to be taught in isolation because of his dreads. And the school doesn't allow dreads and braids from September this year. So now they're talking about, should there be a vote on whether our kids can have dreads or braids or not? What? Hear the fucking joke, people. It's a fucking joke. So look, I urge people to kind of still check up on this shit as well, because his mumsy threw up a petition as well at the time, and his mum wasn't aware that her petition would get so many signatures at the time. Apparently she got over like 4,600 signatures at the time in the space of a couple of days from when the news hit. So she managed to get like 4,600 signatures on her petition at the time. She wasn't even aware the news got out like that, you know what I'm trying to say? But it's good that the fucking news got out like that. It's good that people were sharing this shit. You see what I'm trying to say? When we share important shit like this, people will hear about it, and then we start to get things like a protest outside of the school right now, where I can almost guarantee now, if enough people show up for this protest, the school's gonna have no fucking choice but to get rid of that stupid ass rule and regulation and policy that says dreads and braids aren't allowed. Okay. So look, here's the next fucking joke. Here is the next fucking joke. How many people know about the Flint water crisis? All right, Flint water crisis, Michigan, Detroit, United States of America, 3Ks. Don't get this shit fucked up. Flint water crisis where their whole water is poisoned with lead from since 2014, and the governor who poisoned their water is, I think, still in office. I think was it a senator actually? Yeah, I think he was the senator of Michigan or some shit like that. But either way, he's responsible for poisoning the water. He is still in office from way back in 2014, and I've come to find out that the news station, the TV network station Lifetime, are making a movie about it. They're making a movie about the Flint water crisis, even though they haven't actually dealt with the Flint water crisis. And the so-called conscious Queen Latifah stars in this shit. She stars in this shit. I had somebody hit me up on my Snapchat as well, and she was saying to me, well, she's got to get paid, and I was like, I fucking hate that rhetoric. I hate that rhetoric of, well, you gotta get paid. Young Jock got paid $100,000 for wearing a dress, but where does the shit stop? Where does it stop? Like, I'll pay you $850,000 to suck this homeless man's dick. That's what I said to her also. Like, where does it stop? I'll give you $3 million to kill your mumsy. Where does it stop? So it's like they're making a movie about the Flint water fucking crisis right now, and they haven't even dealt with the water crisis yet. People are still being charged to pay their water bill right now, even though the water is poisoned with lead, and they're still being charged to pay their water bill, and if they don't pay it, they're being fined, they're being sent to prison. What in the fuck? Hear the fucking joke, people. And right before I get out of here, I just want to give a clap. I want to give a clap to the ignorance again of the world, and to the brother, because I rate what he's doing. I rate what he's doing because he's just basically showing again the fucking ignorance of the world and the people again. My man, what's his name? Big Shaq. Man's not hot. That comedian brother who, with that scrap, the back that everybody seems to love. He made a music video to the very same fucking song that isn't even an actual song. It isn't even an actual rapper song. It's not a hip hop song. It's just literally a fucking sketch. It's just literally a fucking comedy tune. He got 5.3 million views in one day. 5.3 million views one day. Everybody loves it. Big up Big Shaq, boy, because he's just cleaning house right now. He's going to make peas again, just like Daniel Bregoli, Cash Me Outside, bitch, because we love this ignorant shit. So he's gonna clean up right now off of our ignorance right now, and you gotta rate him for this shit. He's the fucking man. So look, man, people, my name's KMD, this is Rant Radio, and I'm out, people. Hear the fucking joke. Part 2. Peace.